to him. I thought I'd be helping out at the event, introducing singers. But after telling him my story, he actually wanted me to come up and tell you guys my story to you guys. So this is the first time I ever do a motivational speech. Thanks, everyone. So, with that being said, I'll start it off. My name is Pip, but my real Tamil name is Prakash. Now, for the longest time, I wasn't able to pronounce my own name. I would stutter. So if you ask me what my name was, I would say Pip Prakash. So everyone just call me Pip, because it's a lot more easier. Thank you. So growing up, I thought my whole life was going to be, in every conversation, a repetition of words. I thought I would stutter in every facet of my day-to-day life. And I was scared, kind of, sad. And my parents couldn't afford a speech therapist to help. But I knew that practice comes perfect. If you work hard enough, you'll overcome it. So in middle school, every day after school, I treated it like a sport, like it was homework. So I'd go to public places after school. I'd go to grocery stores, I'd go to gyms, I'd go to malls, it didn't matter. I would find random people, white, black, Asian, group of girls, group of guys, police officers, didn't matter. And I'd approach them, and I'd ask them random questions, like, where's the peanut butter? Or how can I get to the bathroom? And I did this every single day after school. Now, whenever I did this, the reactions I got were terrifying. Sometimes people would try to help you and fill in the sentences. Sometimes people would kind of laugh, making me laugh. And sometimes it also shocked people. I was like, what's going on? Why is this guy stuttering so much, right? And all those reactions I hated because it made me feel awkward. I don't like doing it. I don't like approaching people, stuttering, and feeling awkward. But I knew that if I didn't do that, I would never get better at being confident and speaking. So after doing that, I got better, I got more confident talking. Then came high school. First day of high school comes, and I sit down, and the morning announcements comes on, and a guy is speaking in front of the whole school every morning and says, welcome, Crestwood Secondary School. The weather today is 9 degrees, and our track and field team has won silver place in the regional meet. But in the back of my head, I was thinking, holy, that is scary, that's terrifying. Some guy is speaking in front of the whole school every morning. I can never do that. But in the back of my head, a little voice said, yeah, but you can't do it. You can't do that. And I didn't like that. So that year, I ran for the student elections for that position. I wanted to be that person that spoke every morning to the school. So I went home to Amma and Appa, and I said, I got a speech, I got to practice, I can't stutter. I have to nail this. They said, okay. So I memorized the speech. Day by day, memorized it. And then comes game day. In front of the whole school, just like this. I was sitting here with the mic in my hand, had my speech, in front of my, my friends, my coaches, my teachers. And I nailed my speech flawlessly. Except for one word. I stuttered on one word. And I went, shit. Except I didn't use the S word, I used the F word. So my teachers, my coaches, my friends, all the students started laughing. I even started laughing right there too. Because I was laughing because I know when I go home, Appa and Amma are going to ask, so how was it? And I'm going to have to tell them, yeah, I swore in front of the whole school. So the next day I go to class, super embarrassed, and I get the news. Unanimously voted, Pip, we want you on the morning announcements. I was like, oh my God, school. So since then, every morning I did the morning announcements. And every morning, without fail, I stuttered. I stuttered every morning. And I'd go to class, and my friend would tell me which words I stuttered on, kind of like teasing me. And in the hallways, my teachers would give me high fives to monitor my progress. Everyone knew I stuttered. Everyone knew who I was, they knew I stuttered, they knew I was Pip. but I knew that I wanted to work on it, and people knew that too. So it was a nice positive reinforcement there. Moved on, got more confident, went to university. When I came to university, I wanted to study hard, impress my parents, like everybody here does. But I also wanted to join clubs, groups, and do any social situation possible. Because for me, I always have that voice in the back of my head that said, you can't do it. So, sorry? Yeah, what's your question? Oh, I am, yes. I'm nervous right now as I'm talking to you. So, like I said, so in university I would find situations that are very, very uncomfortable. Because I know that if I go through those uncomfortable areas and be awkward, I grow as a person. So I pursued modeling. I wanted to go on stage, I wanted to do runways, I wanted to be able to take off my shirt and be comfortable with everybody watching. Pursued acting, pursued MCing, pursued anything that would make me feel like, okay, everyone's looking at me, this is your spotlight, you gotta go, now. So the takeaway message from this, that I want to tell all the youth here today, don't let anyone put doubt in your head, not even yourself. And if they do, or if you do, prove them wrong and prove yourself wrong. And I want you to chase every opportunity that makes you feel uncomfortable. And I want you to chase it, because you never grow unless you do. And all the singers here, all the dancers here, I respect them that much more because I know backstage they're nervous, they're coming here, they're giving you a great show, and they're overcoming that. So that is all. Thank you so much for your time. And have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye.